Okay, let's take you now to stories that are taking place across the country and the world with our news wraps. First, right here in India. Our first story on 4th July. This year itself, the humanitarian and philanthropist Mohan Ji was awarded the Vivekananda International Relations Peace Award. This is at the as a global humanitarian. It was a glittering function that went down at the Taj Mahal Palace in Mumbai, and the Peace Awards were presented to outstanding Indian achievers who've contributed substantially to the cause of peace, welfare, harmony, sustainability, all at a global level. The FSSAI, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, has mandated more prominent and clearer labelling of sugar, salt, fat content on packaged foods. The proposal will enable people to make healthier choices. It will also hopefully contribute towards efforts to combat non-communicable diseases and promote public health and well-being. Google has reached a major milestone. It solidified its status as a $2 trillion company amidst transformative changes, strategic refocusing efforts. The tech giant's latest financial triumph follows significant advancements in AI and strategic market moves. Now we take you to news of, as we bring you, Google has reported a significant rise of 48% in its greenhouse gas emissions. This surge is attributed to the growing computational power that's required by AI technologies, which now underpin many of Google's services. As Google aims for net zero emissions by 2030, this is one of its most formidable challenges, balancing AI advancement with its previously made environment commitments. And a promising new study is making revelations around a popular weight loss and diabetics medication set. So these are medications like Ozempic and Wegovy. These are all different medications that may significantly reduce the risk of certain cancers in people also, we're finding. So this is people with type 2 diabetes, for example. Essentially what's happening is that these medications interact with systems that are related to insulin production. Now this has offered new hope in the fight against obesity-related cancers in specific. And humans, very interestingly, are not the only ones who are capable of performing amputations. Scientists have observed Carpenter Ants actually performing life-saving different kinds of amputations on their populations. This is on nestmates to prevent fatal infections. 90 to 95% of ants that receive this amputation actually make it through the process and they continue with their duties. This is showcasing a very, very fascinating parallel between the way humans are and insects are when it comes to medical practices. And we're taking you to our next story. NASA is marking a significant milestone today as the first volunteer crew who spent over a year living inside a simulated Mars habitat is preparing to emerge. The 4-member crew who've been conducting critical experiments and Mars walk simulations, they'll all be exiting this 1,700 square foot 3D printed habitat. We're showing you those visuals on your screens right now. All of this will happen on July 6th. So as of a few hours ago, their year-long stay has provided invaluable data that will help shape future manned missions to Mars. And lastly, zoos across Europe are undertaking an extraordinary mission involving cutting-edge fertility technology. They're collecting eggs from the majestic 2-ton rhino. It's no easy task, but the goal is to help the wild rhino population, which, remember, has rebounded from the brink of extinction. Now, with the aid of IVF techniques and contributions from genetically diverse zoo populations, scientists are actually hoping to secure a brighter future for these magnificent animals. So, using cutting-edge technology to reverse extinction trends.